See here, dear students, page number 34. In this video lecture, students, we have to see and discuss about two questions. Question number 22, uses of shunt, and question number 23, how a moving coil galvanometer is converted into a voltmeter. See here, question number 22. Give uses of the shunt. Uses of shunt. 1. It is used to divert a large part of total current by providing an alternate path, and thus it protects the instrument from damage. 2. It increases the range of an ammeter. 3. It decreases the resistance between the points to which it is connected. Now see here, question number 23. How a moving coil galvanometer is converted into a voltmeter. See here, answer. To convert an MCG, that is moving coil galvanometer, into a voltmeter, the modifications necessary are, see here, 1. Its voltage measuring capacity must be increased to the desired higher value. 2. Its effective resistance must be increased. 3. It must be protected from the possible damages which are likely due to excess applied potential difference. All these requirements can be fulfilled if we connect a resistance of suitable high value, that is capital X, in series with given MCG, that is moving coil galvanometer. Now see here, figure number 1, voltmeter. In figure, capital V, that is voltage to be measured, capital R, resistance Ig, current through galvanometer, capital X, the resistance, see here, capital G, galvanometer. Now see here, page number 35. A voltmeter is connected across the points where potential difference is to be measured. If a galvanometer is used to measure voltage, it draws some current, in bracket, due to its low resistance, bracket complete. Hence, actual potential difference to be measured decreases. To avoid this, a voltmeter should have very high resistance. See here, to obtain voltmeter, very high resistance is to be obtained. Ideally, voltmeter should have infinite resistance. See here, infinite is important. A very high resistance, capital X, is connected in series with galvanometer, shown in figure 1. The value of capital X is calculated as follows. If capital V is equal to voltage to be measured, Ig is equal to current flowing through galvanometer, then capital V is equal to Ig into X plus Ig into G, equation number 1. Therefore, Ig into X is equal to V minus Ig into G, capital G. Therefore, Ig into bracket capital X plus G is equal to V. See here, Ig is taken as common into these both things. Therefore, X plus G is equal to V divided by Ig. See here, Ig here multiplied, hence here divide on opposite side. Therefore, X is equal to capital V divided by Ig minus capital G, equation number 2. Equation 2 gives the value of high value resistance capital X if, small n of V is equal to capital V divided by Vg is equal to capital V divided by Ig into capital G is the factor by which voltage range is increased. It can be shown that capital X is equal to capital G into bracket NV minus 1.